Hello, YTPC. It's Chris, the volunteer piper here, and just going to make a quick video tonight. It is Tuesday night, December 29th. It's about 9 o'clock in the PM, and just want to make a quick video. I didn't make one over Christmas week, but I hope you all had a good Christmas and got everything that you asked for from Santa. And I hope you have a happy new year coming up in a couple of days. Finally, we get rid of 2020. I know a lot of people have been waiting on that. I don't know if 2021 is going to be any better, but we'll see. It can't get, well, I'm not going to say it can't get worse, but we'll see. 2020's been pretty wild so far. So let's see if 2021 can be any better. Let's hope so. Anyway, let's get down to business real quick. What I'm smoking tonight is a little pipe by Lee. It's a little apple shape. I've got this off of eBay, and it was, and Ethan, the parsimonious piper, is he's the expert, I would say, of Pipe by Lee pipes, and this is a parsimonious purchase because I got this off eBay for $11, and that's with shipping. So it is a 3-star. It's the 7-pointed stars. I don't know what age that makes it. I think it's probably in the late 50s, early 60s. But when I got this pipe, it was nasty. It was a little estate pipe, and it was the nastiest thing. I've refurbished a whole bunch of pipes before, but never one this bad. But I got some advice from Ethan about how to get it, because I couldn't get the stem off of the shank. It wouldn't screw off. There's threads in here, and it would not come off. So with some advice from Ethan, I gave it a salt bath, and let it sit for about 30 hours, and then lo and behold, it came apart, and then I got it all cleaned up, and now it looks pretty good. So I'm kind of proud of it. I cleaned it up really good. I was going to sand it and restain it, but you know what? Once I got it cleaned up, it really didn't need to. It's got some really, really nice, I mean, it's got a couple little feels in it. It's an older pipe, but it's got some, it's really nice. I like it. So anyway, in it tonight, I'm smoking some Balkan Supreme from Marengo. This is, if you remember, if you watch my video on the box opening that I did from Chris, the Migger Inn, I won his giveaway, and was only supposed to get some Squadron Leader, but he ended up sending me a whole bunch of different tobaccos, and this was one of them. I had never had a Balkan blend before until I tried this one a couple of nights ago, or actually, yeah, a couple of nights ago. Wow, I'm going to tell you, I'm a Balkan guy. I like it. It's good. It's slowly climbing up the charts of one of my favorites. So let me light this up real quick and get going here. By the way, this is my first smoke out of this little Pipe by Lee pipe, so kind of excited about that too. So, but the reason I'm making this video is because I've got a question for you, and I want everybody to hold on. All right. There's good stuff. Smells good. Got a perfect room note. Tastes really good. Again, I'm not going into all the taste, but it does taste really good. So again, like the Balkan blend. But I'm making this video because over the holidays, I was catching up with a lot of people's videos. Therefore, I didn't watch any for a few days, and I wanted to catch up on a lot of people's videos. And I'm seeing a lot of people are getting together and having some meetups, which is really cool. And me and my buddy John, the night piper on YTPC here, uh, we were talking on the phone one day and said that we need to get a meetup together with some people, or as many people as we can. So that got me to thinking. And the question I want to pose to everybody, and if you would, if you see this video and you're interested, put it down in the comment section if you're interested, because we wanted to get a meetup together and meet some of you guys in person. And now I'm not talking about any time like in the very near future, but maybe once the COVID stuff kind of slows down and everybody kind of gets back to normal. If it happens this year, it might not, so we might have to push it back a little bit. But I'd like to know from everybody how many people would be interested in meeting up. Myself and Night Piper are in Nashville, and I'm just right outside of Nashville, and he's in Nashville. Um, I know there's a lot of guys that are from close to here, North Carolina and Alabama and Georgia and Florida and Virginia, and but we could meet up at a central location, maybe Gatlinburg. I know they have the Gatlin Burlier tobacco store there and that little mall. It's been there forever, and we could do something like that. But and I'll talk about it more as it gets closer, and maybe some of these travel restrictions, and people feel more safe of traveling and things. But I just want to get the temperature of of you guys and see how interested you'd be into it. I think it'd be fun. There's a lot of you guys. I've watched your videos so much that I feel like I know you already, even though I've never met you, and that's really cool. And it would be awesome to meet some of you guys in person, sit down, for a couple of nights, a night or two, maybe a long weekend, Friday through Sunday, and go out and eat, and go somewhere where we can smoke a pipe together and just kind of hang out and tell stories and have fun. If you're into having an adult beverage, then we can do that too. I'm not opposed to it. Some people don't, which is fine. But I would love to meet everybody. It would almost be meeting like some of you guys would be meeting like movie stars or something. It's crazy. But John and I were talking about it, and I think we could try to get something together. Maybe even contact the Gatlin Burlier and see if kind of get some advice from him and where would be a good place to stay and things like that. I know a lot of you that are from around here are familiar with Gatlinburg. And if you're not familiar with Gatlinburg, it's in East Tennessee. It's close. It's in the Smoky Mountain, close to the Smoky Mountain National Park. We're right next to it, at the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains. And for you guys that live around here, you know where it is. But I mean, it's for anybody. If you want to come from, Wisconsin or Arkansas or Missouri, or heck, Tom from Seattle, Washington, if he could make it, that would be awesome. Or California, Chad, that would be so cool to meet all you guys in person. I'm not saying, I know that's a long trip. I'm not, but and if it has to be in 2022, that's fine. But maybe we could do something like that and just get. I want to try to organize it a little bit. Maybe call a hotel and see if we can book a block of rooms for everybody, and see. I don't know. I just think it would be fun. And so if you're interested in that at all, put the answer to that question in the comments. I'd like to hear what everybody's opinion would be. Again, I'm not talking about right now. I know the COVID stuff's still out there, and travel's kind of tough right now. So I'm talking about maybe at the earliest late summer, before football season, though. Especially college football season. So hopefully everything will be back to normal by then, and we could do something like this. And I'm not opposed to going somewhere out farther, out west somewhere one of these days. I'd love to fly out for maybe a long weekend or 4-day weekend and meeting some of you guys. I know I just watched a video today. I think it was recorded a few days ago of Charlie Boca de Boynton and him and Smoking Cardboard and Simplex One. They met up in Florida, and I thought that was really cool. I know Doug Curmudgeon Piper. He gets together with a few guys, and Ethan, and then the Garbage Man Piper, and Ethan the Parsimonious Piper, and I know they got together over Christmas or a little bit before Christmas, and that's something they do. Apparently, they do every year now. But I just think it'd be really cool. So that's really all I had today. Like I said, Night Piper and I were just talking on the phone, and he was saying how cool it would be to meet some of you guys. And we might be able to get something up, and in that long of a time, we could probably organize something. So if you do see this and you're interested in, or something, maybe we can, if those who can get together, we can get a computer set up and have a Zoom meeting with everybody. That'd be kind of neat. I don't know what we can do. There's all kinds of options. So just whatever, just let me know down in the comments and see. I'd love to get your opinions and your answers to that. But really, that's all I have, guys. I hope you guys have a happy New Year's holiday. I'm going to be traveling to Atlanta to see a buddy of mine, an old college roommate, and his family. And we're going to celebrate in style, I guess. We're going to imbibe in some adult beverages ourselves and watch some football and just have a good old time. So, just guys, be safe and keep on smoking, okay? Bye, y'all.